So, good afternoon, everyone. We are the group today, and we're going to present Carl Jung's stages of development. But before we start with that, I would want you to meet our team. So, we are composed of five members only, and it's Rachel, Darren, Anna, Shaquille, and myself. So, this right here, this is Mr. Carl Gustav Jung. He believes that there are five stages of life, namely childhood, puberty, early adulthood, middle age, and old age. He believes that there are two different or two separate stages of life, which is the childhood, puberty, and early adulthood, and the second one is middle age and old age. He believes that life starts at 40. He talked about things in terms of sunrise and sunset. That is why in the sunrise stage, it's the first three stages, while in the sunset, it's the last two stages. So the development of the persona takes up the majority of the work to be done in the first half of life, whereas the individuation requires an inner emphasis in the second. So, can you guess what stage this is? We thought, or our group thought, that this was going to be a live presentation, so we wanted to make it interactive. But I would want you to show a video, and I would want you to listen carefully to the words of the actors.
Baby is hungry. Give me food. Give me food. Give me food.
Wait, baby, okay?
No, give me food.
Just wait a bit more. Okay, baby? I'm almost done.
Baby needs food. Baby is hungry.
I'm hungry too.
So that stage was right there was the childhood stage. Jung believes that this is the stage of chaos or anarchy. The youngster is still unconscious in this initial stage, but he already begins or he develops a way to speak. Although he develops a way to speak, he refers to herself or himself in the third person point of view. You've noticed earlier that instead of saying, I am hungry, the baby is saying that baby is hungry, baby is hungry.
Can I ask a permission to wear makeup, Rob?
No! You're not allowed to wear makeup. I will let you go if you do.
But why, mom?
Hello, Pulgard. Laki kay kang dako.
Okay, so in this stage, Jung believes that the teenager wants to make a person out of himself. He wants to be identified for himself. So the teenager prefers to forge his own personality rather feeding off of his parents' ego. So they don't want to follow the steps of their parents anymore. And at this stage, most kids start to rebel. Did you notice in the video that even though Bogart was not allowed to wear makeup, he still did? And when your parents are more strict, the more the child becomes rebellious.
I know we're already graduating students, bro, but this is really tiring.
Bitaw, lami gibalik pagkabata eh. Lami ra manggod magsikatulog bahalag andapan tagbunal.
Tell me about it.
Okay, so according to June, there is a part of everyone who wants to be unconscious or at most cognizant just of the ego to reject anything strange. So in this part, the young adult reminisces childhood experiences so that they can entice people to favor the carefree, egotistic lifestyle, causing them to shirk responsibilities and give up the effort to advance awareness because doing so requires a lot of work. So at this stage, We are already tired of doing a lot of work. That is why we want to become children again.
What's wrong, Kiana?
It's nothing. I just so feel I feel so behind in life.
Um, are you okay?
I'm great.
So at this stage, this is where they are usually 40. This Carl Jung believed that this stage or at this point life begins, and at also this stage midlife crisis also happens. Adults begin to question the value of their relationships and careers. There are those who are so steadfast in their beliefs that they completely reject all outside ideas. That is why they are currently having midlife crisis.
Alright, Shaquille, I'm now going to introduce you to my lawyer. He only speaks Bisaya, and I don't always understand what he's saying. But I do know when you see him, you always gotta do the bless.
Hey Lalo, I brought my teammate Shaquille over for dinner.
Hello, pleased to meet you.
Wow! Oh, kagwapo. Di man yung boyfriend?
Oh no.
So this stage is the old stage. There are societies that value the contributions of the elder to society. So in the past, not in the past, it's until now, it is common to give seniors a hand blast as a symbol of respect in the Philippines. So for Native Americans, it is up to the elders to pass on wisdom to the younger members of the tribe. So thank you so much for listening. Do you have any questions?